Hello, friend, everybody. Welcome, all of you, in my self-talking journey, day 224. So, I am today very much excited, and actually, last 5 days I recording this self-talking video in my home. But today, after wake up, I am not feeling that much energetic, and I thought, why I not change my position today? So again, I start self-talking from this path. Here I am doing my everyday jogging. And so what I encourage to everyone that we should give the precious time, particularly in morning time, at least 20 minutes for our body, soul, mind. Actually, body is the vehicle. Based on that, we achieve our dream life. We achieve our goal. So we should prioritize. Yes, we are all busy. It's very challenging, difficult, particularly in morning time, spending this much time. And I think if we able to manage this time, it's a huge shifting our life towards our goal, towards our dream life. I, Sometimes we are not manage few things, manage time, but main things it's we are not prioritize what is priority, what is high priority, what is less priority. Actually, we not prioritize the things properly. That is the reason. And actually, if we prioritize the things properly, then everything is possible. So I think at first we have to audit ourselves, that what is very very important. Yes, definitely, if we doing morning work, no one pay me directly, but indirectly it is giving a huge, and it's a unbelievable, as because our energy is everything. Each and every place when we talk with our any relative, any organization, so we pass our energy. So how we transfer our energy, that's create a difference. If we send the positive vibes to others, we can easily expect that we return back the positive vibes. If I am negative, then and we are not expect something and brilliant. So energy, enthusiasm, that is very very important, and it's a priceless. We can't tag exactly. Actually, each and every day morning, if we just spend a precious time, at least 20%, actually it's help us to build a strong mindset. And the mindset is very very important. And actually, right mindset help us to right thought, and help to take right decision and right action. So throughout the day, how we run our day, it's depend on the starting. So morning shows the day, that is a quotation. So this is very powerful. So how we start our day, if we wake up before sun rises, that means I am taking control the entire day. That means I am taking full control of the day. But instead of that, if we start our day late, and then we are throughout the day rush, that means someone taking already control. So we are a loser. We start our day is a loser. So it is our choice how we choose our day. Each and every person in this world, they are getting 86,400 second. But the things is how we utilize this time. uh, Most of the time we are showing that we are so busy, we are so busy, but actually really we are busy. How productive we are, the time what we spend, how productive. I personally audit last 6 months on myself, and I just completely what I want to say, that means surprise that 50% time I wastage. That means that is not productive, that is not towards our goal. So if we closely monitor, we observe, then only we can find. So consciousness is the key of success. We have to be self-awareness, and to build self-awareness, self-consciousness, we have to self-talk with ourselves. We have to know ourselves, what is our mind, how it's work, what is our thought process throughout the day, how we control our mind. And so each and everything. So knowing ourselves, how I talk with ourselves. If we talk ourselves like I can't do this, it's not for me, I know everything, so मुझसे मुझे तो सब पता है, तो that kind of mindset, actually, that is a not a growth mindset. If we really want to develop a growth mindset, it then we have to learn the learning, and that means is unlearning. That is also another capacity, but it is a priceless. Sometimes we think that already we learn, I know many more things. Sometimes with time we have to unlearn few things, otherwise we not grow in this world. So yesterday I think I shared the topics flexibility is very very important if we really want to grow in life. Flexibility, that means I expect something, instead of my expectation, if it is happen something else, then we not completely upset depressed. Instead of that, I am trying to find something the positive side, and to try to think in another way. As because when we deprive and depress, upset, on that time it's a, not a symbol of growing mindset. It's not a progressive mindset. It actually we drain our energy rather than, and how we utilize these things. Suppose I expect that suppose maybe my parent and doing this thing, maybe due to some reason if they not do something on that time, if we frustrated, upset, depressed, it is not working. If I expect that my boss help me, support me, yes, so sometimes maybe the boss is not help, support. Instead of that, they are doing something which is make you another more challenge. But instead of thinking it as a negative, if we think it as a positive and we take it as a challenge, and if we enjoy the journey, yes, it's not easy to, but if we develop a mindset, then it's help us to shift a new area. As because when we blaming, actually on that time we give our full control to someone else. That means our remote control operated by someone who can play easily my emotion, anger, but instead of that, if we not giving my remote control to other, I control the situation. For that we need practice, we have to be patient, we have to be develop our observation skill, we have to be develop our listening skill, and that main thing, daily auditing is very very important. What is went well, what drain my life, what I can do better. So each and every day when we develop this kind of mindset, suppose I found that I am not technically sound, I am not very good, that's okay, just accept it and move forward. So just make a day plan, next 7 days day plan. Yes, for if I am not technically sound, what I can do better, maybe I am zero today, so what I can do better, and I start writing and start taking action, and checking every day that how I progress. If it is a 1% improvement, that means each and every day if we improve 1%, that is also a huge step. Yes, initially maybe first 2 months, 3 months, it's not showing the visible result, but on that time we have to develop a mindset. Yes, like a tree, when we plant a seed, it's not give us the fruit and flower from the next day, it will take some time. So we have to be wait, we have to be nurturing, we have to be watering. So this is the main things. And here I start my self-talking journey, and the way I am talking, still I receive my feedback from my wife and my friend, that yes, you are doing this self-talking journey last 6 months, but I not see that much progress. What the times you effort you are spending on that, and every day with consistency you just continue this self-talking journey. Yes, there is a one choice that I leave the journey mid of the way, and I just think myself that yes, it's not work for me, I can't do this. And another things, still I am trying, taking help from the right mentor, right mindset people, how they become a confident speaker, how they share their knowledge, thought process, is how they talk. So I have to follow, I start these things. So one, you leave your journey mid of the way, and another option is you never give up attitude. So 80-20 Pareto principle is working in our life. Actually, most of the time, what I thought, 80% thing is unproductive and negative. The 20% thought and action, whatever we taking in our life, that is actually help us to grow in our life. that actually give us a shape of our life. Uh, so we have to be wisely identify what are those 20% thing, how I can increase, how we reduce the 80% unproductive things, how I delegate my task, how I change my thought process, how I develop a right belief system, right attitude. So it's a continuous process, but a right mentor is very very helpful. And the main things what I want to say, a practicing gratitude. Or most of the time when we see the negative things on that time, we not we are it's a leakage actually. Negative, each and every negative thought process, that are leakage. Whatever we are, but whatever the positive thing, it is leakage. So how we stop our leakage? So we have to change our negative attitude, wrong belief system, and for that as that we can stop the leakage. It and if we know what is our weak point, and if we start working on that, then I think no one can stop. And we have to be develop a each and every day how we learn, that's create a difference. And for betterment purpose our mind, we should do yoga, exercise, self affirmation, gratitude practice. Most of the time we are complaining, we are not thankful. We are just see all those things what I don't have. We are see all the problems rather looking the brighter side. If we see the brighter side, and taking that means how we convert the negative things is, if we start on this way, that means if there is a problem, definitely there is a solution. So we have to develop a solution oriented mindset. And for that, we can start a small new progressive activity like daily reading one page book. Actually it's help us to train our mind and shape our mind, and as that we think in the right direction. We get some idea, priceless idea, as because when we see other successful people's biography and lifestyle, how whatever the challenge, how they overcome all their challenges, setback, and how they turn their negative into positive. When we have a lots of reference, then nothing is we are see as a problem, we found another solution. Yes, it's not like that. If I do right things, many more people have thinking their thought process, if I do right things, every right thing happen to me. But life is not work on that way. A problem is constant, problem will come, but yes, the way we deal the problem, that's create the difference. So we have to think how how we see the life. So how we increase our potential, as that we deal all the problem challenges in proper way, and we are progress towards our dream life. So already I many more days I give some example of the big elephant, the story of a big elephant. The big elephant, when and the big elephant was a baby elephant. On that time the baby elephant and is captured by a rope of, and on that time the baby elephant trying too much, each and every time he continuously trying to break the barrier or to escape from the barrier, but he not able to success. He continuously trying and trying, but he is failed. But after 2-3 months, that baby elephant stop stop trying, and he leave his hope. He start believing that yes, I can't break the barrier. And that is after that, 2-3 years 4 years passed. Now this baby elephant is not a baby elephant, actually that is a big elephant. But still baby elephant have the old experience, old the things in his mind, that I can't break the barrier. He not ever try. But today the big elephant and actually break the tree, break the in a building. He has a huge what I want to say, huge power, but he is not applying his power. So I think the same thing is happened in our life also. We have a few wrong belief system in earlier we have tried attend, and we not able to success. And that actually not help us to grow. And that negative mindset, negative attitude would actually still we are holding, and we start believing it's not for me. But we have to uh, give a second try. We have to chase our life. Actually, if we develop a right mindset, right thought process, we can achieve anything and everything. So we have to find a great mentor who can guide us, who actually help us to achieve something in very short time. As because in our daily rat race, we are forget every day. But if we audit ourselves, and if someone right mentor, then they can guide us what I am doing wrong, and what in which area I have to give focus, as that I can progress in life. The right mindset people, that is also very very important. Most of the time we are blaming for our political leaders, blaming for our partner, blaming for our parents, blaming for our office boss, that due to their reason I am not success in life. But most of the time when we blaming, actually we give remote control to them. So we have to take more ownership, accountability, and develop a contribution mindset. That is very very important. And actually each and every day, if we just trained our mind that how we contribute to the society, how I give back to the society. As because the lifestyle what I am leading today, actually it's a dream of million trillion people. So whatever I am today in this place, if I just develop a sharing attitude, or how I contribute to the society, so that mindset, and start taking small action every day, that's also shift a huge transform in ourselves. We get the freedom, we get the true purpose of life. Most of the time we are leading a life there is no true purpose. So we have to develop these things, and we have to be know that knowledge, understanding, realization, and implementation. We have enough knowledge, we have understanding, sometimes we realize, uh, but we are not taking action. We have to be action taker, we have to be start taking action. Yes, if a problem is coming, we will overcome this problem. And so in this way we have to be start our journey, and every day we have to track our progress. So we have to be just focused, innovative, reliable, self-motivated, and team-oriented. And in all those qualities we have to develop. When we focused, then in, if some distraction is coming, we can able to handle these things. So focus is very very important. And innovative. Suppose I am not able to continue my daily learning, and so how we achieve these things? So I have to take some innovative approach. Maybe I am daily spend 30 minutes in traveling. On that time, maybe by using headphone, I learn some new skill, learn something new. At least 30 minutes. Yes, within 30 minutes I not learn a big things, but yes, with consistency, it's give a develop a right mindset, and I achieve something in really good. So if there is a problem, definitely there is a solution. So we have to be problem solution oriented mindset. So by applying innovative idea, first of all, focus, innovative, and reliable. And so if I commit something to myself, I will keep my commitment, whatever the situation. Say for example, if I commit myself that tomorrow, from today, not tomorrow. Tomorrow actually it's not work. From today I start 30 minutes learning on some particular area. So I will do whatever the situation coming, I will continue it. So that is so focused, innovative, and reliable, as that I can trust on myself. Actually, I cheat with entire world, but the problem, I can't cheat with myself. If I know that I have no guts to keep my commitment, then everyone play with my emotion. No one can trust. If I not trust myself, if I commit something that tomorrow morning I will wake up every day. If I wake up at 8 p.m., I will wake up instead of 8 p.m. 7:30, just half an hour before. If I commit these things, anyway I will do it. As because if I fail to keep my commitment, then other people how they trust. If I not trust myself, so what I want to say, that we have to audit ourselves. That means we have to focus, innovative, reliable. At that we can gain the reliability and self-motivated. That means motivation is external things. It's depend on the weather. It depend on my mood, my health, many more factor. But self-motivation, whatever the situation is coming, I will do it. So it is coming from internal. Whatever the situation, I will do it. It's so no external weather, mood, that control my dream. So this willpower is very, very important, and that means self motivation is very, very important. So focused, innovative, reliable, self motivated, and team oriented. Yes, we have to develop a mindset how we develop with team in a family, how we develop my better relation. As because most of the time we are fighting, we have too much expectation from others, maybe from my wife, maybe from my partner, maybe for my parents, and that expectation is not met. We are upset, depressed, and we drainage our. So instead of that, we have to be team oriented. Try to develop what their thought process and listening skill, and by changing ourselves, as that they also change. Not force them to change. Actually, the true changing is coming when someone change themselves. Actually, if someone forcing to change someone, that is temporarily. But when the changing coming from inner, that is the true changing. So we have to be develop these things. So I wish all of you stay healthy, happy, and thank you so much. Bye bye.